The brand new booster pack for Pokemon TCG Pocket has been announced, and we got a ton of information. Brand new EX cards, brand new abilities, brand new trainer cards, immersive, and tons more. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at the brand new trailer. We're going to break down everything there is to see in this trailer, and I'm going to tell you all the information you might have missed. So let's hop right in. Alright, so we're going to start things off by simply watching the Mythical Island trailer, and then we're going to take our time, break it down, look at it bit by bit, see what we missed, see things that people might have not paid attention to, and overall taking a look at the brand new cards will give us an idea of what this booster pack will offer. So let's hop in. Ooh. Okay, I already saw some interesting things right there. Mythical Island. The pack looks so nice. MEW EX. That's dope. That's dope. Aerodactyl EX. Okay. Okay, that's lit. Some trainer cards in there. Blue. Okay, so if we got blue. Ooh, okay. Oh, bro, there's some really good things we got to talk about. Okay, so it's officially going live on Tuesday, December 17th. So we pretty much only got about 1 week to prepare. I hope you guys have been saving your hourglasses. I hope you guys are ready to do some pulls. We will have a video here on the channel doing about, I would say 50 packs to test the waters with this brand new set, because remember, we still have the brand new season per se in about a month after this. So we really got to be on the lookout for that. So I will be doing a 50 pull summon video. And if you guys come and tune in, I will be doing probably 2-3 giveaways for like $10-$20 packs here on the channel, depending on how the videos are doing. But enough of that. Let's hop right onto this. Now, right off the gate, there's things that I want to point out. We're seeing new Pokemon, like right at the very start of the freaking video. So right now there's been 2, right? We stop it right here. Let me bring it back. There is a bunch of new Pokemon here. We have 1 here, 2 up here, another 1 up here. So bro, right on this screen alone, there's 4 new Mons that are going to be hitting the game, which is quite interesting. I'm really interested to see what the final version of this is. If it has an EX, I really hope it does. Come on now. These are interesting Pokemon. They could have some interesting abilities, walls, some interesting stuff with this guy over here. And this is definitely going to have an EX. We know this is going to be an EX. Come on now. Happy to have MEW as an EX. By the way, the packs look so clean. This pack looks so clean in comparison to like the other packs we already have in the game. MEW EX. Okay. So size shot for 20, right? Only 1 energy. And genome hacking. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks and use it as this attack. Now, personally, I'm a little on the fence about this card. It is an EX, so your opponent gets 2 points if they take it out. It does have very low HP, and it does cost 3 energy for its main gimmick attack, which leaves it at the mercy of other attackers. Right now, this is quite interesting because you can set up with it and do some very interesting things. Like if your opponent is trying to set up their Zard, right? And they put him on play, or you force them into putting it on play with like a Sabrina, you can use this to copy their ability before they're even ready to launch it, and it's a wrap at that point, right? So quite interesting. Or you can counterplay with it, like let's say they put their Charizard onto play, you're building your MEW in the back, they take out, I don't know, let's say your Mewtwo, and then you bring in your MEW. You already have your MEW built up with your 3 energy. You copy your Zard's, your opponent's Zard's attack, take it out with 200 hits. So quite interesting for counterplays. I will say that. I find this to be a really interesting Pokemon. Gimmicky, low HP, but could be quite interesting. Very strong if built right, but we'll have to see. Now we have Aerodactyl EX, Primeval Law. Your opponent can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon, and it does have 1 attack with Land Crush at 80. Now this is interesting, but I will say, at least so far, right, it will become, I feel, a lot stronger in the future. I'm calling it now. This card is going to become a lot stronger in the future, but right now we don't really have a lot of cards that need evolving, right? There's not a lot of main decks that need evolving. Like we have the Misty deck, which does have Starmie and Staryu, but you really can just roll with Articuno, doesn't need evolve. Mewtwo deck doesn't need to evolve. Pikachu doesn't need to evolve. So I don't see this being as strong right now, even though it stops decks like Charizard, and it will stop other decks in the future with, you know, future Pokemon and their evolutions. So I see this being a very interesting card in the future. But right now, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It could be good for counterplays once again. Okay, hold on. Let's go back just a little bit. Right here, we have the Dane, which Thundershock, flip a coin. If it's heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed with 60. We have a full art Vaporeon, so that's pretty damn good. We have Leaf, Thoris, and then we have a bunch of random cards here that I can't really tell what they are. Okay, we have blue. Okay, so 1 trainer card right here. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Pokemon take -10 damage from attack from your opponent's Pokemon. This is quite interesting. This is actually quite interesting. Doesn't seem broken. Doesn't seem anything really insane, but it could save you something. Now, would you want to use this over like a Sabrina, over a Giovanni? I don't know. But it could be interesting. Now, this Execute looks very interesting. Take a Grass Energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon, meaning you can still be building your other Pokemon, right? You can still be building, I don't know, your Eevee that you're still building or whatever it may be, and you can just put this and use its ability and instantly give yourself 1 energy. So this is kind of interesting. I know its other version does, I believe, 20-30 damage. I don't remember. But the fact that you have this and you just give yourself an energy and you can just put something in the back while you're building it up. You have this in your active spot. You give yourself your energy, but then you give yourself something else in the back. It could be interesting. We have to see if there's a new Executor, because as we know, there's pretty much no need for Executor to have 2 energy. So I don't know why they would give us Execute with 1 energy, right? And then it gives you another energy back. It seems kind of weird. I don't know. Seems very unnecessary, but maybe they're cooking something up, right? They're cooking something up. Now, in here, we also see Leaf. During this turn, the retreat cost of your active Pokemon is 2 less. So, once again, this is good. This is going to have its place in certain decks that have high retreat cost. If you're making like wall decks with Snorlax or whatever it may be, I don't know, but it is a trainer card. So once again, we're put in that situation that, would you rather use this over a Giovanni, Sabrina, or whatever it may be? And it is a trainer, so you can't use any other trainers, and you can still use X speed, and you can stack X speed, right? So there is that. Magmar, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon, does 80 damage. That is just trash. I do not like that whatsoever. There's something that actually caught my attention, and that's this Taurus right here. Let's bring it back just a little bit. Fighting Tackle, 3 energy. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 80 more damage. We're looking at a 120 attack with this freaking Taurus, and it's not an EX, meaning I could just build this thing in the back and come in and revenge kill whatever I freaking want. So this is pretty strong. Of course, it's not going to take out them heavy EX mons, Mewtwo, Zard, Venusaur, things like that, but it will take out things like Pikachu, for example. So that's kind of really, really interesting. I'm really liking that. There's something else here that I really want to see if we can even take a look at. There we go. Marshadow. This looks super interesting. Revenge. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. This thing is quite interesting, right? Basic Pokemon coming in after a revenge on your Pokemon, and they can kill with 100 damage. So I can already see this being a back build type Pokemon, and you're just building a wall. They finally take the wall out, and you're instantly able to hit them for 100. There is very few Pokemon that will not be left within you know, killing range of anything else after that. There are some heavy walls, right? Charizard, Venusaur, things like that. But once again, this thing is pretty damn good. It only takes 2 energy. And once again, is not an EX Pokemon, so you don't really have to sacrifice too much to throw this out there. Pretty interesting. I might rock this on my fighting deck. So that's overall pretty damn good. Wait, hold on. Why they put another Marshadow over here? Okay, there's the Marshadow Magmar Taurus. Okay, quite interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a lot of cards here. Oh, Delmines. Okay, Energy Whip. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra grass energy attached to this, it does 70 more damage. Okay, so I could see this being an interesting build right here, and it will hit pretty damn strong. That's 90 damage right off the bat. It has 100 HP, so this could be an interesting Pokemon. I really want to see what other trainer cards they're adding here, because I'm not gonna lie, Blue and Leaf are interesting, but they're a little underwhelming. We do have Larvesta in here, which is gonna be an interesting card once it's fully evolved. And Snivy, I cannot wait to see its final evolution. Hopefully they do it justice and it's actually really damn good. And then one more thing that I want to talk to you guys about, because I feel that a lot of content creators are just going over this and not showing you guys. If we back out of the video, right, and we scroll down right here, it says experience wonder and whimsy with the new expansion worth of cards coming to the Pokemon trading card game Pocket. Classic mythical Pokemon Mew and Celebi are powerful Pokemon EX ready to add extra magic to your collection. Mew and Celebi ready to add extra magic to your collection. Now, maybe they misspoke, but this pretty much says that Mew and Celebi are coming, and they're both going to be EX, so that's great, but there's more. The Mythical Island expansion features over 80 cards, including 5 new exciting Pokemon EX cards, 5 new trainer cards, and gorgeous immersive cards ready to bring you into the wondrous world of Pokemon. I just fumbled those words, but y'all get what I'm saying. So we got 80 cards, 5 new EX, 5 new trainer cards, and gorgeous immersive cards. A lot of people aren't talking about this, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are simply just talking about what you see on screen, and I want y'all to know, be ready. It looks like a pretty damn good set. I'm not gonna lie. And I think it's really focused around counterplay and revenge play, which is great because we need more of that. We need more versatility into our decks. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. We're getting a little long now. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, stay tuned. Once this pack goes live, we are going to be doing giveaways on the channel live on stream. For now, peace.